Cindy. I'm going to be your nurse today. How are you doing?
I'm fine. It's Jean Rebecca I'm worried about.
Well, I'm concerned too. Can you tell me Jean Rebecca's birth date?
It is April 30th, 2010.
Okay, and does she have any allergies?
No, not that we know of.
Okay. Well, just to check, you have an ambu bag and oxygen and suction in the room if we were to need that. And you don't have crib rails. I'll have to go out and get some of those for you. But we always want to have the crib rails up. Did she seem to have any pain or discomfort last night?
No, she was a little fretful at the beginning of the evening, but that seemed to go away.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to take some vital signs and listen to her, just check and make sure everything's fine and dandy, okay?
Okay.
So, take her temperature and...
Now, watch her IV.
Yep. That IV looks good. No redness or swelling, which is one of the things we look for, and it still looks like it's in. Her temperature is 98.2, which means she doesn't have a fever. Let me put on this blood pressure cuff, and it'll automatically inflate, and put on the pulse ox. Pulse ox is 98, which is great. We'd like to see that number over 90. Looks like her blood pressure is within normal limits as well. So I'm just going to count her respirations and listen to her heart. Everything sounds good. So up here you may notice she still has a little soft spot right up here. Check her eyes. Ooh, baby blue eyes. She must have gotten those from you. Check her nose. Everything looks good. And we just look in her mouth. No white stuff. Sometimes they get a little bit of thrush there. Listen to her lungs. Feel for thrill and listen to her heart. Let me roll her towards you so I can listen to the back of her lungs. Sounds great. No crackles or wheezing. We don't like to hear those. So, let me go ahead and listen to her abdomen while I'm down there. Oh, some good bowel sounds. Good to hear. Has she had any wet diapers or dirty diapers last night?
The nurse changed one of her diapers early, but not recently.
How much has she been eating?
Well, that's why I took her to the doctor. She really wasn't doing that great taking the bottle. Normally, she takes probably 4 or 5 ounces a couple times a day, but hasn't been that way.
Got it. Just not feeling well, huh?
No.
And does she eat formula or drink milk?
Yeah, she's on formula.
Now, not to surprise you, but I'm going to check something called a moral reflex. Just lift her up and sort of move her towards the bed, okay? There we go.
Doesn't look like she likes that too much.
No, they never do. They never do. Now, do you have any concerns or questions for me?
No, I know the doctors are going to come by and see her this morning and tell me what the plan is going to be. I'm hoping we can go home.
Yeah, they should be in here in an hour or so. While I'm going to step out to get her medications, if you have any questions or concerns, you can press that bell right over there. We'll go get a crib so she can sit in, and just make sure on that crib that you always keep the crib rails up. So that's very important. So give me a call if you have any problems.
Okay.
See you soon.
Okay. her socks back on?
Sure, not a problem.